everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to discuss about how you can remove any particular file from any particular comment, right? So let's get started. So as you can see, for demo purpose I have taken some HTML pages and some CSS files, and here I have also one images folder. Okay, so at first suppose I am doing some changes in my home.html file. Okay, so like here I can add some contents, and then I can do like, okay, suppose this is the content I have. Okay, so now I just want to do some random changes. Okay, this is obviously making no sense. I am just taking this as an example. Okay, so suppose I have changed this file. Okay, so now now you can see, now it is showing as a modified. Okay, means capital M it is showing now, it means it is now become modified. So now if you do git status, then you can see, okay, let me just do this git status. Now you can see, now it will show you, okay, you have made some changes in home.html file. Okay, so okay, make some more changes in some other file also, like in order.html file also I am making some random changes. Okay, so now these two files are showing as modified. Okay, so now if you see now key status, then you can see these two files are get modified, and that's why it is showing in that these two files are modified. So now you are adding these two files. Okay, git add dot and then git commit -m modified some files. Okay, so now if I want to see these changes on my GitLab account, then I have to push this commit, right? So then I will do push to git push origin, then the branch name you have to keep, right? So now I am currently working with test branch, so I'm just pushing my branch. Okay, so now if I see the git in my GitLab account, then you can see this pop-up is coming, then you can create one merge request. Okay, so this is just for demo purpose, so I am just typing random thing like modified home.html and order.html. okay, so okay, and I am just creating this merge request. So now in commit now, then you can see, so now as you can see these two files are showing, home.html and order.html. so now after some time you realize that, okay, I just want to keep order.html and I just don't want to keep this home.html. okay, it means now you want to remove any particular file. That particular file is here is home.html file that you want to remove from this commit. What is the commit? This commit is modified some files. From this commit you want to remove home.html. okay, I think that is very simple. You only need to use 2-3 comments and then you can remove that particular file from that particular commit. Okay, so at first you have to use git reset. okay, then -- soft head 1. okay, why 1 I am putting? Because I just wanted to change, or you can say just remove the last commit that you have made just now. Okay, that's why it is I am giving a 1. If you want to change last 2 commits, then you have to put 2. okay, so like here I am working with last commit, means the last commit I have just make, that commit I want to remove, or like I just want to create their new commit. That's why I am using here 1. okay, enter. okay, so now if you see the key status now, then you can see, okay, so now you want to remove the home.html file, right? So now this file is now in stage position, right? These two files. So now next command I will use to unstage that changes that I have made in this home.html file. Okay, so like git reset, okay, head home.html. okay, so now you can see, now it is showing like unstaged changes and home.html file is modified. So now if you see your home.html file, all your changes are present. Okay, so now you can simply do the git commit. Like if you do git status, then you can see only one file is now showing as modified, right? So now you can do the same commit thing, like now you can do git commit, okay, and then if commit, then you can see, okay, just a second, okay, I need to force push it, okay. Okay, so now if you see this commit, then you can see, okay, it will take some time. So now you can see, now only one file is showing, order.html. okay, I think it's clear. So what you at first you need to do, it will undo the last commit. Because why last commit? Because here you are specifying one, it means you are specifying last one commit. Okay, so after using this command, if you do the git status, then you can see now all these two files are showing as staged, means you haven't committed this file. Right, if you want to commit any file, at first you have to do git add to stage the file, and after staging the file you have to do the commit, right? So when you are undoing the last commit, it means that two files are now again in staging area. So that's why these two files are showing in green. So like now if you do git reset head home.html, so git reset head home.html, so here basically you have to keep your file name. Okay, so basically what this command will do is will unstage the changes made to the file, okay, and it does not discard the changes from the working directory, right? So like as you can see, although I have committed the order.html, but the changes that I have made in home.html, all these changes are present. Okay, let me just do one thing. I can show you that all the changes are still present. Okay, if I do git status, then you can see this home.html file is showing as modified. Okay, so now if I see the changes like if, then you can see these changes I have made in my home.html. okay, so these changes are showing now, right? Now if you have removed that particular file from the commit, but the changes you have made that are still present in a working directory, right? So now if you want to discuss these changes also, then what you can use, in that case you can use git checkout. Okay, then you have to keep your file name like home.html. okay, so now if you do git status, then you can see all the changes you have made in a home.html file is now removed, and now it is showing as working tree is clean. Okay, so now all the modified things are also removed. Like here it is now showing as m, means modified, because the changes also has removed. Okay, so this is the one way you can do. They have another way also you can follow. Like I am again making the same changes like in home.html file. Suppose I am making again random changes. Okay, now this home.html file is called modified, and also like in order.html file I am also making some changes. Okay, these changes I have made in these two files. So now if you do git status, then you can see these two files is showing as modified. Okay, so now if I do git commit modified file random message I am typing, okay, push this commit, right, that you the commit you have made. So now I'm pushing this commit. Okay, so now if you see your merge request, okay, so this is the commit that I have just pushed, right? So this is the so now if you just click on it, then you can see these two files is showing, like these two changes I have made. Now these changes I have made, and also these changes I have made. So now you want to remove this home.html file from the commit. Okay, from this commit, this commit means what is the commit is like modified files. You want to remove that particular home.html file from this modified files. So how you can do it? To at first you have to use this command. Okay, to git reset -- soft hit delta 1. Okay, why 1? Because I want to remove the last commit that I have made just now. So what is the last commit I have just made? This commit, na, modified files, right? So now what I am doing, I am undoing this commit. Okay, or you can say I am removing this commit. Okay, if I do this, now you can see, if you see git status, now these two files is showing as test. So as I have told you, you can do git checkout and you can just remove that particular file, but they have another way also. What you can do, like you want to remove this home.html file, right? So there is one message is coming now, git restore -- staged to unstaged the file. So you can follow this also, git restore, okay, -- staged, okay, and then the file name you have to keep home.html. okay, so now if you do git status, then order.html file is showing as staged and home.html file is showing as you have to stage this file if you want to add that particular file in the commit. Okay, but I don't want to add this home.html file in my commit, so now you can do git commit. Okay, and obviously you have to remove this -a also, because what this -a will do now, it will add that particular files and also do the commits. Okay, like if you use -a also now, then what it will add this file also, and these two files together will get committed again, and I don't want that, right? So now if you just commit this, now it is showing only one file is changed. Okay, so now if you do git push, okay, so you have to force push it. Okay, if you see, if you just refresh it, modified files, now you can see only one file is changed, means only one file is showing here, right? So now you have successfully removed the at home.html file also from the commit. Okay, so I think it's clear. So now if you do git status, now this file is showing as modified. You can discuss these changes also. How you can see this recommendation, right? Git restore file to discuss the changes in working directory. You can do this also, git restore, then the file name home.html. so if you do it, then you can, okay, just a second, git restore home.html. okay, so now if you do git status, then you can see now all your working tree is clean. Okay, so now also if you see this, then no files is showing as modified. Okay, so I think all these things are clear to you. If you have any doubts, you can definitely ask me in the comment section. So I hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.